Hey, everybody. You're listening to Loveline. I'm Ace Carolla's good partner over there, Dr. Drew. True. You know what I'm this close to doing?
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
He'll do it. He will.
I'll drop trout.
Oh,
I'm going to drop trout. I'll tell you, I'm out of control, man. I'll do anything. Drew, back me up. I'll do it, man. Hey, who's the madman? I'm a madman.
He's crazy.
Drop trout. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll tell you what, we got ourselves a 50,000-watt flamethrower going over here and ready to use it to our advantage. You know what I'm saying, Drew?
Hey, what time is it, Mr. Carolla?
I'll tell you what time it is. It's 11:01 and 8 seconds. That's 58 minutes and 52 seconds away from the top of the hour straight up. We got weather and traffic coming up. Well, I'll tell you what. Out in the 91, we got a jackknife Bobcat out there. I'll tell you what. There's slowing in lanes. Look out for a mattress there. They got a box screen there in lanes on 91. Yeah, and a moped collided with a nuclear armament truck on the 405. I think there's an injury. They're trying to land a helicopter on the... It's always horrible when they just cruise over something that sounds like the most heinous thing in the world.
Gleeful.
Yeah, guy in a zipper scooter collided with an 18-wheeler. He was going the wrong direction on the freeway. They're trying to land a medevac helicopter on the freeway right now.
A lot of looky-loos.
A lot of looky-loos. A lot of rubbernecking. Now let's go over to the 91. I always like, it's like, no comment about the guy just took the scooter into the 18-wheeler. Oh. That's right. Here's the conversation I had.
Yes.
Here's the conversation I had with the guys that were in the car with me coming home from Pebble Beach yesterday. I was going nuts about the goddamn traffic reports you hear on the radio nonstop. Yeah. And everyone wants to argue with me. Everyone wants to argue with me about everything, but they'll soon find out they're wrong. Yeah. And they're like, oh, we need the traffic. Yeah, we need
it all the time.
You need the traffic report like you need the parsley on the side of your eggs when you go to the Denny's. That's what you need the traffic. And I said, listen, and I want everyone to play along at home. Please play along. How many times, I said to the jack-offs in the car, how many times has the traffic report affected you in a positive way? Out of the hundreds of thousands that you've heard over your lifetime, how many of those times have you actually said, a little heads up before snafu that I was heading for? Now, here's the thing. Even if they tell you something's going on and it's in front of you, there's nothing you can do about it. You're still stuck on the freeway. Now, most of the time you have the indignity of hearing it while you're actually in it, which is always bad. The other part of the time, I've listened to several 100,000 traffic reports at home when I'm not going anywhere. And then number 3, it's always out on the 91. I don't even know where the 91 is. I've been living here my whole life. I don't know where the 91 is. 3 goddamn things going on in the 91. And sure enough...
It's in your favorite town.
Look, I said
Riverside.
I've been driving 20 years. I've never had one traffic report tell me anything that I needed to know. And if so... And I'll be willing to concede that 3 of them, out of the 300 million I've heard over the years, have actually had a positive impact in my life. What about the several years I've wasted listening to those jack-offs every morning? Traffic in lanes, slow and go on the 90. Yeah, what the hell? What slow and go mean? Slow and go. We got a box spring in lanes, blah, 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 blah. The CHP's out. Blah, blah, blah. Well, stop jacking yourself off, all you crappy radio stations. You play your music or do your talk. We hear the traffic every 10 seconds. No one cares. So anyway, sure enough, we turn on the radio because we start slowing down. Yeah. We're on the Grapevine. We're on the 5. First off, they mention every freeway but the one we're on, ironically. And they start with the 91, and they do like 3 on the 91. There's more traffic in lanes. Look out for brake lights on the 9. Oh, well, hold on. Brake lights. Where's my scratch pad? What did he say? What was that? I heard brake and light. What is that? Jesus Christ. It's enough with all the goddamn traffic reports in this crappy town. We get it. There's traffic. Now everyone starts shaking their ass. Stupid radio stations playing this. This is where I want to strangle everyone, Drew. That's an assful. Do we need to hear another traffic report? Do any of you listen to it? When's the last time you got off the freeway on your way to work and listened to a traffic report and actually did something? And if you do get off the freeway, you just run into another blocked artery with everybody else who listened to it. Lemmings. Call your radio station, fax your radio station, tell them to knock that crap off and start putting some decent programming on. You need to hear that ass every 10 seconds. Tell them to get with it. Tell them to say something or play something and shut the F up. Jesus Christ, with the traffic reports every 4 seconds. Ryan?
Ryan, what's the traffic like where you're at?
Slow and go? What, are you out on the 91? Jesus Christ. Hearing about freeways you never heard of millions of miles away. God damn. It's such a waste of time. I want my time back.
Ryan?
Yeah.
What's going on?
All right. I've had an ass full of him.
Yeah.
Kissed a guy, then got a canker sore. Period last 2 days. Listen, everybody who can, within the sound of my voice, start faxing your radio station. Tell them to quit playing that pussy crap traffic reports every 10 seconds and chickening out. And listen, save the weather, too, you time wasters. We got weather and traffic coming up, traffic and weather and traffic. Yeah, there's a box spring on the 91, and here's what the weather is. It's the same temperature as it was yesterday. I'll go out the goddamn door if I want to know what the weather is. What do you think they're going to tell me? It's snowing. It's August. It's snowing in Burbank. Get a parka. No, here's what it is. Know what it was? Look, how hot was it today, Drew?
Hot as F.
Hot as F. Hey, what's tomorrow? What's the weather report tomorrow? It's the same. You tell us when it changes. Otherwise, shut up.
Right.
Jesus Christ. It's August. It's L.A. We don't need the goddamn weather every 10 seconds. What do you think we're doing? What are you growing garbanzos? We're getting our air conditioning car. We're going to work. We don't need the weather. Jesus Christ, stop it already. Stupid weather every 10 seconds and more traffic. Hold on. The Pope's in the studio. Yes, your pontiff. Yeah, we got to break away for weather. There's a mattress on the 91 freeway. Weather, it's 89 degrees. It should get up to 91. You know, it goes up as it gets along as the sun gets higher in the sky. Yeah, and it's August. And yes, it's the same. Here's what it is. It's the same weather as it always is in August at this time in this area. Just like it'll be next year and the year after that and the year after that. That's how it works. That's how weather works. They call them seasons. Jesus Christ, Drew. Nobody wants to hear it. I'm going nuts. I'm going insane.
Evan.
I'm going insane.
Yes, you are. You're sweating a lot, too.
I'm getting fired up. I just said, Drew, you're with it. We need to hear another traffic and weather report.
No.
Do we need to?
I'm with you.
We need to?
No.
Oh, and then we're going to break in for news. Schwarzenegger running for governor.
Evan.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop wasting time.
Get Adam off his jag here. What's going on?
Okay. I was diagnosed with IBS a few years ago.
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Yes.
All right. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Diarrhea and constipation.
Yes.
Why don't we define? Irritable bowel is basically sort of a spastic colon, and the symptoms are abdominal pain, intermittent diarrhea, and constipation.
Yes.
Good times.
That was a few years ago, and I've been having trouble. I've always had ovulation, what they call ovulatory complications. They don't know if I ovulate on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
So I've been having problems with my menstrual cycle, and they say now to just give you some background, I don't have insurance, so when I have
can I talk for 1 second? Hang on 1 second. We'll talk to Anna for a second. You know, sometimes you get sort of a thought bubble over your head. Your head fades.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm having that sexual abuse.
Really?
I just start hearing that. It's a bubble over my head.
Evan?
Yes.
Sexual abuse growing up?
No.
No?
No.
Drew's thought bubble said sexual abuse. Mine said slow and go on the 91. And it's going to be 89 degrees in the Civic Center tomorrow.
No.
Okay.
But the situation is I don't have medical insurance. So
Hold on a second. Drew.
What?
How are you going to know how to dress for tomorrow unless you hear that weather report? I was kind of thinking about that.
I have to hear it.
Yeah,
how would I know?
Yeah, because you could be wearing mucklucks and a parka, or you could be going out in a banana hammock, right? Just a thong back banana hammock.
What do you mean? I can't even.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's
That's
hard.
what you got to hear. We don't know. We have no idea what it's going to be like tomorrow. Zero idea. Zero. Anyone says they know is a fool and a liar.
And the traffic patterns.
No, you'll never know.
No.
How are you going to get to work tomorrow?
I don't know.
You don't know. You wait and listen. Wait and listen. Yeah. Or do you wear the same goddamn thing you wore today and drive on the same effing freeway you did today?
That's